Testing, 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 testing. Testing. Thank you. All right, it is now 6:23 p.m. We have a special call meeting. We need to come to order. I would like to go ahead and start with the roll call, starting from my right.
Councilwoman Wynn,
Oh, Councilman David.
Councilwoman Yolanda Murphy,
Mayor Reynolds.
Councilwoman Diane Howard.
Thank you so much. At this time, we will proceed with a moment of silence. Please silence all phones. All right, Council. We will proceed with the approval of the agenda.
I make a motion to approve tonight's special call, Thursday, June 18th, 6 p.m. session.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, ayes have it. We have discussion items tonight for discussion. This will be for the fiscal year 2027 budget. We've already had a presentation on the budget. Just to give you a little highlight on some things that was amended from the last time. The new budget amendments, first, we have maybe four. The increase to the council supplies was changed. If you remember on the last meeting, you stated that you wanted some things to change on that end as far as council supplies. The credit for the gasoline, that was presented by our city accountant and our chief, stating the things that she found as far as credits is concerned. That was added into the budget, which in turn increased the fund from that 43K. If you all remember, it is now 71K. I will repeat, 43K has now turned into 71K. The other is this allowed us to put the original raises for the employees back into the budget. That's very important. Nothing else has changed in the budget outside what the council has added. That's it. That's all we did. So at this moment, I do know this is for discussion. And it's not a vote tonight, right? Okay, just for discussion. So council, do you have anything else, or have you all reviewed anything further that you have questions about?
Okay, you said the second to the last thing on there.
The second to last
About
on the list,
employee
this allowed us to put the original raises for the employees back into the budget.
Okay. Yeah. That was the original one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What was the percentage of the original?
Don't know the percentage of the original.
And some is 7.
Now, some people are 5% only increase, like 98%. Even though it's a
Okay.
5%
Testing, testing.
It's me? Oh. Thank you.
So I know verbally you said that you was changing them all to 3%. So what we're doing now is changing it back to original, the 3, 5, and 7%
So,
that it was originally.
yeah, so remember we went to the 3% in order to be able to increase the office supplies for the council. That way it balanced out, because remember we were at 43,000 and then we decreased it to bring that fund balance up, and then we increased the council supplies section. Well, we added the 62,000 credit into the budget for the gas, which in turn increased the fund balance with everything up to 71,000.
So we were supposed to do that.
Yeah, so we were able to do everything. The electronic signs in there, the app is in there, the increase in community events is in there. All that is in there.
Question. Where do we put the sign? Where is that at again?
So if you go down here to 53,1000 under council, if you look to the
I'm
right,
looking at the attachment that was sent it's not, I'm not seeing it that way as on this Excel sheet. Let me
You
see.
see this?
We'll have to go back to that.
Okay. No. See, this is what I'm looking at. But you could show me from this way. This is a PDF.
It's from your email?
This came in from Ashley this morning.
See, look, when I combine, it's, see, that's in Excel, and I'm open, because I'm open the same email.
I don't have an Excel.
You got Excel on your phone.
I don't have it on my phone. I just opened it.
If you could just send it to me, I don't know why I don't have it.
Okay, I'm gonna send you this.
This is the last budget meeting, right?
Discussion, we have one more, that'll be next Wednesday.
20 something.
For a decision.
That's just the public hearing, decision will be July 6th.
Oh, okay. There's so many meetings on it. Always.
Yeah, it's always, June's always the big meeting.
Mm-hmm.
But we always have the ability to go back and amend the budget. So if we have some miscellaneous issues, then we can.
Yeah, that's what the fund balance really is for, if you need to go back and amend, or if during the year you wanna allocate something else to something else.
But if you could say for me again, what was the total again for the sign? I forget where you said go, but what was the total for the sign budget? Or electronic?
Was it 30,000?
Yeah.
Okay. And so
Well, we also said that the sign could vary in price, because
Right.
that's, depending on what you guys want. I mean, the sign we had out there is probably valued at like $10,000 now, right? So, because remember, as time goes on, the cost of electronics or the new,
Goes down.
ooh.
yeah, see what I'm saying? Oh, that.
Yeah.
What blue? Oh,
Tree was on fire down there by me, transformer.
We
That's what they
already
was.
tried over here.
Issues at the office
Call
all day.
them out.
I didn't hear the noise.
Yeah,
I saw it.
I can hear it. I know,
I
'cause
heard something, but it wasn't loud.
if you heard the zzz, that's the transformer.
Yeah, you heard it.
Sorry, but
do we have a backup generator?
us,
Yeah. How much those cost?
Somebody would put that in.
Right. Yeah.
Just
I
be
can
doing
tell
a
you this
rebound.
generator that Wayfield has is like top notch. It's a few $100,000. A regular generator like that might power here could be about 20,000, but that also could be put into that
The remodel.
restructure and
I
the
think we
remodel.
need to do that.
It can go into the remodel. It's not.
Thank you, God, for letting that happen. We talked about it.
But
Because that's important. You never know.
so I do know this. Just I don't know. Our internet though is top notch. If everybody's internet goes out, ours will stay up.
I have
We
that
need
too
that.
at my house.
Yeah.
It's a pro extender in the residential. It's called a pro extender.
So
I
ours.
don't know what they call it in
Yeah.
business.
And I know that because we had that issue.
Yeah,
And
me too.
AT&T had the
It's
outage.
good to have it.
But back to the sign, the sign could vary. I mean, it could be 5,000, it could be 10,000, it could be 20,000.
Yeah.
But that's also what a fund balance is used for as well,
Right.
to adjust that.
Good idea. Thank you.
Teamwork, dream work.
All right, any other discussion regarding budget? All ours clear?
I basically didn't really have time to go over what was sent. What was it sent this week, yesterday? No, it was basically sent just today. I'll have to look over it, and I guess I have to email if I have any specifics.
Anyone else, any discussion? All right, is there a need for executive session?
Get out of here.
Yeah. Everybody. That's all it takes, somebody.
We're gonna put you in the rain,
Back
sir.
into session, will we voted tonight for, cause it's sort of advancing me a little bit, for, the budget going up.
Millage rate?
The millage rate, I'm sorry. Will we be discussing that too?
The millage rate?
Oh,
Millage
well,
rate is
it's already in place. Okay.
Is there a need for executive session? No, right? Can I get a motion to adjourn?
I motion to adjourn.
Second.
Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, ayes have it. Thank you so much. Meeting adjourned. You all have a good evening. Get home safe.
Pretty sure
Yeah,
your
same.
side of the street, the neighborhood is without power.
It's always go out.
Blackout.
That's
We ain't got no power neither.
Because your lines right there have to be underground. I think your lines are underground, I believe. Yours are.
I'm waiting on fiber. Where's the fiber? Because y'all got fiber up here.
I
right?
want that too.
Where's the